Good evening, everyone. I would invite Deepali ma'am to start the session.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, you can start the session, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, then start. We have been going through the coordinates. Okay. See, my video will not be visible today because there is some kind of issue. It's not working. Okay, but you are getting my voice and the screen. Is it visible and audible? My screen is visible and my voice is audible.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Today video is having some kind of issue and I don't want to sort it right now. Let's continue the chapter. So, unfortunately, you won't be able to see me today. Let's start. We have been reading about the chordates. Okay. Quick recap. Term coined by Bafor. My see, it's buffering only. Okay. Term coined by Bafor. Animals having a stiffened back. Slides are visible to you now.
Yes, ma'am.
Included in the. These are the characteristics one should have to include into chordates. Okay. Animals having a stiffened back means a back should be there. Backbone should be there. Chorda dorsalis, that is called notochord. Dorsal tubular nerve cord should be there. Pharyngeal gill slits are there because most of them are marine. Maximum live species are of Pisces. Okay. Minimum live species are of amphibians. See, these are the differences between invertebrates and vertebrates. I will not talk about this right now. Outline classification we will discuss. Chordate divided into two: protochordata and vertebrata. Okay, protochordata and vertebrata. Protochordata further divided into three: hemichordata, urochordata, and cephalochordata. Only these three things we will complete today. Okay, hemi, euro, and cephalo. We will talk about the vertebrata in next classes. Okay, hemichordata, urochordata, cephalochordata. So we will discuss this outline classification again when we will study the vertebrata. Three fundamental characters of chordates. What are three fundamental? First is presence of notochord. There should be a notochord. Okay. Presence of dorsal tubular nerve cord. Okay. Presence of pharyngeal gill slits, gill clefts. Gills should be there. Tail. Presence of notochord. What is notochord? Embryonal stages chordate animal. They is found a solid stick-like structures just below the CNS and above the alimentary canal. Means it is between CNS and alimentary canal. Okay, and that is called notochord. Notochord is expanded from one side to the other side of the body, like in us. Okay, it is expanding from here and reaching towards the back side of your pelvic girdle, touching your pelvic girdle. Okay. Notochord is mesodermal in origin, means it is mesodermal, and brain is ectodermal in origin. Okay. Heart is also mesodermal in origin. It forms a primary endoskeleton which gives support to CNS and muscles. Okay. See, you should be knowing about the origin of the organs. Okay. Origin means they are made up of mesodermal tissues, or they are made up of ectodermal tissues, or they are made up of endodermal tissues. So this is origin. So when we are talking about the notochord, we are talking that it is mesodermal in origin. Okay, it forms a primary endoskeleton which gives support to CNS. Why it is giving support to CNS? Because it is situated beneath the CNS and stiffened stick-like structure. So it is giving a support to CNS and to muscles, because muscles are distributed throughout your body. In group protochordata, notochord is present throughout lifespan. In group protochordata, only in protochordatas. Okay. See, chordates, protochordates, and vertebrates. Okay. Protochordates. In protochordates means hemi, euro, and cephalo. It is present throughout the lifespan. It is modified as backbone or vertebral column in adult. Okay. In chordate animals, nervous system is situated at the dorsal surface of the body. See, this is the dorsal surface. I have told you what is dorsal surface and what is ventral surface. In these animals, a hollow tubular structure is present in the backside of nervous system, which is situated just beneath the body wall and just above the notochord. What is dorsal tubular nerve cord? It is situated above the notochord, just beneath your skin, just beneath the wall. Okay. Nerve cord is ectodermal in origin. Nerve cord is ectodermal means the whole brain system is ectodermal in origin, means made up of ectodermal tissues. In non-chordates, nerve cord is solid and double and is situated at mid-ventral side of the body. See, we are talking about the non-chordates. That this is a difference. Non-chordates, they are having at the ventral side and it is solid and double. In annelids and arthropods, example also it's given in annelids and arthropods. Ganglia are absent in nerve cord of chordates. This is important that chordates are not having nerve ganglions. Okay. In each chordate animal, they are found paired lateral gill clefts in the walls of pharynx for respiration in any stages of life cycle. What is gill clefts? Present on the pharynx, your neck side. Okay. We are not having gill clefts. Why? Because we are having lungs. We are not residing inside the water body, so we don't need gill clefts. Gill clefts are found only in the watery animals. Those animals that are those are surviving inside the water bodies. Okay. In higher chordates, pharyngeal gill clefts are found only in embryonal stages. Okay, in higher chordates like us. So we are having only gill clefts are we are having at only embryonal stage. Okay, because we as an embryo are swimming inside the amniotic fluid of mother. So we are inside the watery environment. So we need pharyngeal glyphs at our embryonal stages. Later, as we are achieving towards the proper developed embryo, gill clefts converts into proper branchial system, lungs, and all bronchioles. Okay. In Pisces and lower chordates present throughout the lifespan. Okay. Why throughout the lifespan? Because they need it throughout the lifespan because they are residing inside the water bodies. They need to respire, and for respiration inside the water bodies, they need pharyngeal gill clefts. What is tail? See, most of the chordates are not having tail. Okay, but some of them are having. That's why we are studying this feature also. It is a post-anal part of the body. Post-anal means backside. Anal is the last part of your alimentary canal. Okay, tail is reduced or absent in many adult chordates. It is considered as fourth character of chordates. Okay, it is reduced in many adults. Okay, adult chordates. General characters of chordates we have studied that they are terrestrial, aerial, free, bodies bilateral, symmetrical, metamerically segmented, triploblastic, two coelom, embryonic chordates in arrangement of muscles, and in adult chordates arrangement of vertebrae and ribs. Okay, called metamerism. So this is not metamerism. I forgot to edit this metamorphosis. Okay, heart is situated at the ventral side of the body. We are having heart here at the ventral side, just beneath the alimentary canal. Okay, where? Just beneath the alimentary canal and flows from anterior to posterior side in dorsal blood vessels, and blood flows from anterior to posterior side. Okay, closed circulatory system we are having. Hemoglobin we are having as a pigment. Alimentary canal complete. Digestive glands are present. Digestion is extracellular. In these animals, hepatic portal system is found. Renal portal system is found only in birds and mammals. Okay. General characters chordates again. Normally, exoskeleton is present, which is highly developed in most of the vertebrates. In chordates, endoskeleton is found, which is made up of cartilage and bones. We are also having endoskeleton that is made up of bones and cartilages. In embryonic stages of chordates, a muscular tail is found that is known as post-anal tail. This tail is destroyed in male and apes. Okay, this is because of the evolution. Otherwise, our ancestors were having a proper tail, but because of the evolution, we destroyed this tail feature. Okay. Proto, meso, and metanephric kidneys are found in the form of excretory system. Sexual reproduction dominant. We are only reproducing through the sexual reproduction. We are not reproducing through the asexual reproduction. There is no budding kind of thing happening inside our body. Okay. We are not having any bud, and that will develop into a new adult. Okay. So no asexual reproduction, no fragmentation, no segmentation, no budding. Okay. Nothing like that takes place inside the higher adults. So domination of reproduction is sexual mode of reproduction. Reptiles and amphibians are poikilotherms, means cold-blooded animals. Those animals, those are having, those are not able to maintain the internal temperature of their body constant internal temperature. Okay, they change their body temperature according to the outside environment. Okay, if it gets very cool weather, then they hibernate. These are called poikilotherms because their body blood will also dip, temperature of their body also dips. So to protect themselves from these harsh winters, they hibernate. Okay, birds and mammals are homeotherms, means like us, our body temperature is same throughout the life. Okay, it doesn't matter what external environment is having, what temperature external environment is having. Okay, these are called homeotherms. That's why we are not hibernating, and this is why we are highly developed chordates. Okay, this is the only reason, because we are able to manage or cope up with the external harsh forces, like whatever it is, temperature, it is wind, it is rain. Okay, our nervous system is so developed, we somehow we get out of the things easily. See, this is again a classification. Metazoa, we started our journey from metazoa. First, we started with the parazoa. We studied their porifera. Then we started eumetazoans. Eumetazoans, Cylindrita, Ctenophora, Platyhelminths. Okay, these are called no body cavity between epidermis and gastrodermis, means acoelomate. Only pseudocoelomata we studied in nemanthes, nematodas. Then we moved toward the coelom animals. There we studied three phylums, Annelida, Mollusca, and Arthropoda. Okay, these are having not true coelom. Then we moved towards the true coelom organism, Echinodermata, Hemichordata, and Chordata. Okay, Chordata then again divided into on the presence of the notochord. Okay, Protochordata, Urochordata, and Cephalochordata, and Chordata, Vertebrata, Agnatha, and Kinestosoma. Okay, classification of chordate is divided into two groups on the basis of cranium, vertebral column, and paired appendages. Okay, why classification of groups? Chordates is acrania and craniata. Okay, so we are just studying acrania today. Acrania includes hemichordata, urochordata, and cephalochordata. Craniata we will take in another in next class. Okay, so we are just studying about this part, acrania. Okay, so let's study about the acrania or protochordata. What are the acrania or protochordata? Okay, all the members of this group are found in seawater, means they are marine animals. These are small structured animals. Notochord persists throughout the life, but skull, brain, and vertebral column is absent in them. Okay, exoskeleton, head, and paired appendages are also absent. Pharyngeal glyphs are present in embryonic and adult stages. Why? Because they need to respire inside the water body, so it should be present throughout their lifespan. Okay, either in embryonic stage or in adult stage, pharyngeal clefts are must to have. Okay, these are unisexual and bisexual. What is unisexual? Having only one sex, either male or either female. Bisexual, both male female characters are found inside the same organism. Reproduction is asexual and sexual both. Reproduction is asexual, means you all know. Sexual, you all know. Respiration is by gills. True heart and true kidneys are absent. Larval stages present. Okay, larval stages present. Now, acrania is again divided into three subphylums: Hemichordata, Urochordata, and Cephalochordata. So, talking about the Hemichordata, these are called tongue bones. We have studied, so I will cover this fast. Okay, Hemichordata, body is worm-like, brittle, and soft. Body is divided into proboscis, collar, and trunk. I have told you proboscis their head, collar is their neck, and trunk is their rest of the body. Body cavity is enterocoelous. This is divided into protocoel, mesocoel, and metacoel. Okay, so they are enterocoelic, means they are having two coelom, and that to divide into proto, meso, and meta. Post and tail is never found. Post anal tail is never found. Okay, you can see here proboscis, collar, and trunk. Central nervous system is just like non-coded, means they are also having double dorsal nerve cord. Okay, ganglia, nerve ganglions are there. Brain is present in the form of nerve ring. Okay, they are having only a solid double nerve ring. True notochord is absent. A notochord like structure is found in the buccal cavity, which is called buccal diverticulum or stomacore. What is buccal cavity? Buccal cavity is their collar part. Okay, okay, body wall is made up of single layered epidermis. Dermis is absent. We are having epidermis and dermis. Our skin is having epidermis and dermis, but these hemichordates are having only epidermis, and that is two single layered epidermis. Okay. Animals of this subphylum are fossorial, means they like to burrow under the sea. Okay, and their tunnels are U-shaped. They make their tunnels U-shaped, means entry and exit are different. They enter from one end and they come out from the exit from another end. Complete alimentary canal is present in digestive system, means mouth and anus is present. Skeleton tissue is absent and bones are also absent. Circulatory system is also absent. Respiratory pigment is vanadium. Okay, this is important. Okay, excretion is done by single glomerulus, means they are having small single glomerulus kind of. Glomerulus is a cup shaped anterior part of the nephron. So they are having this. This single glomerulus is situated in the proboscis. Proboscis is their mouth. Okay, anterior part. Okay, anterior end. So they are having this single glomerulus at the anterior end. Mostly animals are unisexual. Reproduction is sexual. Fertilization is external. They are laying eggs. Metamorphosis is direct or indirect because some animals have Tornaria larva. So what is the name of the larva of Hemichordata? This is Tornaria larva in their developmental stages. Okay. Subphylum Hemichordata is again divided into two classes, Entonusta and Pterobranchia. Entonusta, tongue worms, marine, solitary, free-living or fossorial animals, body long, tubular, unsegmented, alimentary canals is alimentary canals. Okay, this is not anal, this is canal. Mouth and anus are situated at opposite sides. Entonusta means mouth and anus are at different sides. Many pair of gill clefts are found. Ciliated arms or locopores are absent on colon. Okay, means they are not having tentacles arising from the polar part. Gonads are numerous. See, these are the examples of Entonusta, Balanoglossus, Secoglossus, Protoglossus, Trichodera, Dolichoglossus. This is Balanoglossus. This is all the organisms. Okay. Pterobranchia. Pterobranchia, what is the difference? Means main difference is their mouth and anus situated at the one end. Okay. Only single pair of gill cleft is present. They are having in many. Animals are short in structure and stalk is present. Means they are sedentary. Okay. They are attached to the stalk bottom. Okay. They are sessile. Sessile means they are not moving anywhere. They are attached to the surface through the stalk. They are solitary or colonial, means they love to enjoy their company, their own company, or they love to enjoy with the fellow beings. So they make colonies. Ciliated arms or locopores are present at the collars. Okay, locopores. What are locopores? These are the tentacles arising from the collars. Number of gonads fewer as compared with the members of Entonusta, means Entonusta having many gonads, they are having few. Asexual reproduction is dominant, means they are doing by the budding. In these animals, chitinous skeleton is found. Example: Rhabdopleura, Cephalodiscus, Etuberia, Dendrojectus. See, these are the colony. Okay, you can see from the collar part, so many tentacles are arising. Okay, mouth and anus situated at the one end. This you can see. These are the examples. Now coming to the Urochordata. So today's class we are starting. Let's start. Urochordata or Tunicata. This we will start. All the members of this subphylum are marine. Means they are also living inside the seas. Okay. Free swimming. They are free swimming or attached with rocks. Both kind of animals are present, either sessile or free swimming. Adults are normally fixed and larva is free swimming. See, in Urochordata, what normally happens, they are having highly developed larva. As larva attains the adulthood, they becomes a less developed chordate. And their larva is more developed chordate. Means their larva is having the characteristics of chordates. And during metamorphosis, these developed characteristics of chordatas are lost in the adults. Okay, so because of their larval chordate characters, we are keeping them under the vertebrates. Okay, all the members of this subphylum are marine, free swimming or attached to rock. Adults are normally fixed. Adults, once they attain the adulthood, they are normally fixed. During their larva, they are free swimming. All the adults have test over the body. What is test? Test is a thick cuticle over their body made up of tunicine. What is tunicine? It is just like cellulose. This is the molecular formula of tunicine, C6H10O5. Okay, so these members are also called as tunicata. Because of this, they are called as tunicata because of the tunicin or tunic layer present over the body. Okay, the test is secreted by special cells of mesoderm. This test is secreted by the mesoderm cells. A free swimming tadpole larva stage is found. Notopode is found only in tail of tadpole larva. Okay, tail is lost during metamorphosis. Means see, they are having notopode in the larval stages and it is lost during the metamorphosis. Means chordate character is lost when adulthood is They are moving towards the adulthood. Okay. Main characters. Chordate characters are found only in tail region of tadpole larva. So the name Urochordata was given to this phylum. Okay. This is why Urochordata was given, because the notochord is present only in the tadpole larval stage. Normally atrial and branchial apertures are found. What are atrial and branchial apertures? Atrial means arteries. Branchial means lungs. Branchia. Okay. Method of food intake is ciliary. Okay, through the cilia. Blood circulatory system is open type. Heart is situated at the ventral side. See, one more characteristics like higher chordate. Heart is situated at ventral side. It is tubular and neurogenic in nature. And heart is tubular, okay, made up of tubules. And neurogenic means developed from the nervous system. Okay. Direction of blood flow is changing every time. This is an important characteristic. Urochordates change their blood flow direction every time. Okay, either there's no direction. Their blood flowing is directionless. They change it every time. This is a characteristic not usually common. So I have kept this under the bold mark. Respiratory pigment is vanadium, light, hemichordates. Okay. Main characters: excretion by neural gland, pyloric gland, and nephrocytes. Okay, these are the organs of excretion. Metameric segmentation is absent. Coelom is also absent. A ciliary glandular slit is present at the ventral surface of pharynx. It is called endostype. It absorbs iodine from marine water. See, this is important. A ciliary glandular slit is present at the ventral surface of pharynx. Let me see my book. Okay, my video is coming now. See, this is your pharynx. Okay, so what urochordates are having? Urochordates are having a slit. Slit is like a, there's a pore, there's an opening. Okay, it is present here. Ciliary glandular. Glandular means glandulated in shape. Ciliary means cilia are there. What this do? This is called endostyle, and this absorbs iodine from marine water. Okay, it is absorbing iodine, so it is acting like the thyroid gland of higher chordates. What about thyroid glands do? It absorbs the absorption of iodine takes place in the thyroid glands. That's why it is advised that always eat iodized salt. Why? Otherwise, if you are not eating, you will develop a disease called goiter. Okay, where your thyroid gland swells and it gives a swelling appearance. Okay, there. So basically, this endostyle is acting as a thyroid gland. Endostyle is supposed to be the homologous to thyroid gland of mammals. Most of the organisms are bisexual. Okay, means male, cell, female in the same. Asexual reproduction is bipartic. Each gonad contains testes and ovaries in it. Okay, each gonad is having testes and ovaries. Fertilization is external, egg-laying. Self-fertilization is prohibited. They are bisexuals, but self-fertilization is prohibited. They are not allowed to do the self-fertilization. Okay? Cross-fertilization takes place. Means sperm from other organism is coming inside the body of another organism. Okay? Cross-fertilization. Dorsal tubular nerve cord is found in nervous system. So this is also a characteristic of chordate. Dorsal tubular nerve cord is there, which is present in larval stage. Okay? Not during only the larval stage. In adult stage, nerve cord is modified into a neural ganglion, and neural ganglions are supposed to be present in the non-chordates. Okay, see, the adults are having the characteristics of non-chordate, and the larvas are having the characteristics of chordate. Means their larvas are more developed ones. Okay, and because of the metamorphosis, they lose their all the chordate characteristics. Retrogressive metamorphism. This is called retrogressive metamorphism. Means adult is highly developed, and adult is less developed, and larva is highly developed. This is called retrogressive. Means the developed organs are lost during the metamorphosis. This is called retrogressive metamorphosis. Larval stage is more developed. See, this is only one coded character is found in adult, and that is pharyngeal gill clefts are present. Otherwise, they are having dot neural ganglion, nervous system, not nerve cord is not there, neural ganglion is there. Only one character, that is pharyngeal gill clefts are present. Urochordata divided into three classes on the basis of what is the basis of their division? Test tunicity, a thick cuticle over their body. Atrial cavity. Atrial means heart cavity, arteries. Okay. Conditions of life cycle. Okay. What are the conditions of life cycle? These are three bases on which divided into three classes. Uropods. Uropods are divided into three classes. First is Larvaceae, second is Ascidiaceae, third is Thaliaceae. Thaliacea. Okay. Larvaceae. Members of this class are free living, pelagic, and solitary. Okay. Their outer covering, that is test, is temporary and it is shed time to time. Okay, like a snake is shedding their scales time to time. Okay, new scale develops over the body of the snake, so they are also shedding their test time to time. Tail is permanent, in which notochord and nerve are both are present. Atrial and peribranchial cavity is small and absent. Gill clefts are only one pair. In these animals, larval stage is permanent stage. That is, see, this is important for. In these animals, larval stage is permanent stage, means they are not doing metamorphosis. Larva does not metamorphose into adult, but attains sexual maturity and reproduces like an adult. Okay, more like mammals. Okay, we are not having larval stages. We develop, and after our puberty takes place, we develop the sexual organs. Okay, like us. This condition is called neoteny and pedogenesis. Okay, few more things. Examples of Larvaceae, Oikoplura, Appendicularia, and Kovalevskia. Okay, see the example. This is Oikoplura. You can see these are the larvae. Okay, you can see notochord, tail. Okay, see here. Heart is there, means arterial cavity. Gill clefts are there. Anus is there. Muscle blocks are there. Post-anal tail is there. Dorsal hollow nerve cord is there. Okay, this is zebrafish larva. And this is Oikoplura larva. These are the examples of class Larvaceae. Okay. See, this is next. What is next? Appendicularia. This is appendicularia. You can see the post-anal tail. Okay. And this is Kovalevskia. These organisms are small and they are so beautiful. It shows biofluorescence, bioluminescence, amidst their own light in the dark. Okay. Escidacea. These animals are marine, solitary, or colonial. Sedentary and sessile. Tail is absent in adult. Test is permanent, made up of unisine. Means they are not shedding their test time to time. Muscle bands are absent in test. Numerous gill clefts are found in adult. So they are having numerous. In Larvaceae, only one gill cleft, one pair of gill cleft. Excretory organs are subneural glands. Animals are bisexual. Larva is free swimming and highly developed. See, larvas are only highly developed. STDSE. In free swimming larva, notochord, nerve cord, and tail is present. These all structures get removed at the time of retrogressive metamorphosis, and a sedentary fixed adult is formed. Reproduction asexual and sexual both. Okay. Retrogressive metamorphosis you all know. Any question then ask me. Okay. Examples of Eschidiaceae, Herdmania, it's known as sea potato. Why it is called as sea potato? Because of its shape. I will show you the diagram. Eschidia, Siona, Botrytis, Molgula, Palusia. Okay. See, this is looking like a potato, shape of potato. Normally, potatoes are of this shape. Okay. You can see here the branchial aperture, you can see here the atrial aperture, and this is test and this is food. This is a diagram of Herdmania. These are free swimming or they are attached to the stalk. And the adult usually attached to the stalk, only their larvae are free swimming. This is another example, Eschidia. Okay, you can see here Eschidia. This is oral or branchial siphon, or branchial aperture, and this is atrial aperture. You can see this is atrial aperture, this is bronchial aperture. Okay, this is substratum attached, and this is food. So beautiful organisms. This is a world of sea world. Siona intestinalis, a sea squirt. Okay, you can see here both things: branchial aperture, atrial aperture. Gonads are there, dorsal stand, neural gland. Okay, this is Botrytis. See how beautiful they look. Botrytis is having a many colonies that gives a beautiful beautiful appearance to the bottom of the skin. Branchial or oral aperture, common cloacal opening. Cloacal opening is called as anal opening. They need for the population. Okay. Common test. Test you all know, Tunisian test is a thick cuticle over their body. This is this is called as malgula. Malgula. Okay. See here. Buccal siphon, atrial siphon, anus. This is ventral part. Testes, ovaries, endostyle, intestine, stomach, pyloric gland for excretion. And this is anus. Okay. You can see that this is the beautiful image of malgula. Okay, next Pelusia. This is Pelusia. You can see here bronchial siphon, atrial siphon. This is formed. Okay. Now class Theliacea. Class C, class third divided into three orders. Okay. Members of this class are colonial and solitary. Okay. Colonial means they are residing inside the colonies, or solitary. Living, free living, or either in the colonies. Free living or pelagic. Test is transparent and permanent. Circular muscle bands are found in test. Okay, test is transparent and permanent. Means they are also not shedding their test time to time. Okay, circular muscle bands are found in test. They are having muscular bands over the test. Two large or small gill clefts are present in the pharynx. Branchial apertures open in the atrial cavity. See, our lungs and our heart is normally connected. Okay, Trunk means heart system, our pericardial cavity, where our heart is residing. These are connected. Means our heart and lungs are interconnected because we need them for the double circulation of blood. I will explain you the double circulation. Then you will understand my this line more appropriately. Okay. Branchial apertures open into atrial cavity. Means atrial means heart cavity, and branchial apertures is opening into the heart cavity. Why? Because they need to do the circulation of their blood. These are dimorphic animals in which alteration of generation is found between sexual and asexual generations. Okay. This is divided into three orders: Pyrosomatidia, Cyclomyria, or Doliolida. Pyrosomatida, Cyclomyria or Doliolida, Hemimyria or Salpida. Okay. Pyrosomatida. Muscle bands are found at both ends of the body. See, they are having muscle bands. Gill clefts are large and numerous. Examples: pyrosoma. In these animals, biofluorescence or bioluminescence is found. Means they are shining inside the sea. Okay, this is called, they are emitting their own light. They are having their own light. This is called bioluminescence. Okay, example is pyrosoma. Now let's have a look over pyrosoma. You can see here, and they are having their own light. Bioluminescence is clearly visible in this picture. Okay, cyclomyria or doliolida. Okay, what is cyclomyria? See, 8 muscular rings, only 8. Gill clefts are small and numerous. Polymorphism is found in this order. Doliolum. This is rhodiola. It is more looking like a shell, conch. Okay, it is looking like a arthropoda. Okay, but not. They are not arthropods. Okay, they are called as doriola. You can see 8 rings over their body, and thick test is present over their body, and this is their branchial opening. Okay, hemimyria, last and third order of urochordata. Body cylindrical or prism shape. Prism, you all know the shape of prism. 7 incomplete muscular bands are present in test. Incomplete, not complete. Last class was having 8 muscular complete bands. They are having 7 incomplete bands. Pharyngeal gill clefts are present, and that are only 2. Example, salma. See, this is salma. You can see the muscular bands, but these are incomplete. See the transparent fish, salma. This is not fish. It is just looking like a fish. Okay. salva. Beautiful. Now coming to the protopoda last part, subphylum Cephalochordata. Okay. So Cephalochordata, members of this subphylum are found in shallow marine water. Means they are not residing inside the deep water, shallow. Body is laterally compressed like fish and is segmented. Animals form burrows in sand. They means they are fossorial and nocturnal. Why nocturnal? Because they are residing inside the shallow water of the sea, so they should be nocturnal. They comes out only in the dark, and this is the kind of their protection. Okay, they know that during the dark only we are less harmed. Okay, why the organisms are nocturnal? Because if they come in the dark, in the light, they get destroyed. They get destroyed easily. Okay. Okay. See, if cockroaches are coming in the day, if they are coming in the day, moving over your floor, you will kill them. Okay. Either with the help of your sleeper or with the newspaper, whatever you are having in hand. Oh, cockroach! Let's kill it. Okay. So this is kind of their protection. They are nocturnal. Okay, because they are residing in the shallow marine water. Okay, so they are easily approachable. Okay, we usually go in only in the shallow water. We do not move in the deep sea. Okay, whenever we are going to the beaches, we are only going towards the shallow sea. Okay, we are not heading toward the deep sea. Okay, so these animals are more uh, approachable animals, so they are nocturnal. They come only out only in the dark. Nocturnal means coming outside in the dark. They form burrows. Why burrows? Because if they float, if they are present over the surface and they are present in the shallow water, they are easily taken or harmed by the organisms, higher vertebrates like us, like the sea animals, okay, sea fishes and higher organisms. Head is absent, body is divided into trunk and tail. Okay, they are not having head. Their body is only divided into trunk and tail. Exoskeleton is absent. Epidermis is single layer. Okay, like hemichordates. Paired appendages are absent, but middle layer fins are present. Okay, they are having fins, middle layer fins. Muscles, dorsal and lateral. Okay, they are having dorsal on the dorsal surface, and these are the lateral surfaces, not on the ventral surfaces. Okay, ventral surface is soft. So they are having muscles on these parts, on the dorsal and on the lateral side. In the segments in the form of myotomes. Okay, they are attached, they are formed, arranged in the segments in the form of myotomes. Okay, fundamental coded characters are found throughout life. They are having coded characters throughout their life. Adult and larva stage both show coded characters. Okay, their adult stage and larva stage both are showing the coded characters, not like Eurocodetas. Okay, notochord and nerve cord remain expanded from one end of the body to another end of the body. Okay, these are ciliary feeders which feed on diatoms, desmids, and microbes. Okay, alimentary canal is complete. Buccal opening is situated at the surface of stomodium. It is covered by oral root from all the four sides just beneath it. Okay, buccal cavity is situated at the surface of stomodium. Stomodium is a surface, it's a opening. Okay, it is covered by oral root and from all the four sides just beneath it, means protected. Wheel organs, see this is important. Wheel organs or ciliated organs of molar are present. This organ helps in ingestion of food. Okay, these are the organs, wheel organs. Why? Because their opening, this stomodium, is like wheel. Okay, this is ciliated because they are ciliary feeders. Okay, so this is called wheel organs or ciliated organs of molar. They are present, and these organs help in the ingestion of food by producing circular currents in water. Example, Amphioxus. I will show you the diagram. Pharynx is a tubular structure. It is a tubular in which oblique gill clefts are present. Like fishes are having gill clefts like this. Okay? Main characters of cephalopodid again. Respiration is by general body surface. Okay, means they are not having any proper respiration, like they are not having brachial apertures, atrial apertures. Okay, blood vascular system is closed tight. Heart and respiratory movements are present. For excretion, protonephridia are present in the form of flame cells or solenocytes. Means their excretion is by flame cells or solenocytes. At the roof of vellum, HX nephridium is present, which helps in excretion. So, if question comes, what in which subphylum or in which organism or in which class HX nephridium is present, you have to write cephalochordata. You should remember we have studied this HX nephridium in cephalochordata. If your organism is asked, then write Amphioxus. Okay, which helps in excretion. Hepatic portal system is present. These are unisexual organisms, means they are having only one sex. Gonadial tubes or ducts are present. Asexual reproduction is present, but in sexual reproduction, fertilization is external. Okay, they reproduce by asexual mode too, but if they are reproducing by the sexual mode, then their reproduction is fertilization is external. Development is indirect, that is larval stage is found. Okay, members of this group are first complete chordate animals. Okay, so these are called the first complete chordate animals. Cephalochordata division. Only one class, Leptocardia. Example, Branchiostoma, Amphioxus or Lancelet. Amphioxus is also called as a typical chordate. And second example is Asymmetron. Okay, I will show you the diagram of it. This is Amphioxus. You can see they are present in the shallow water. You can see they are having a fish-like body. They are having at the dorsal, these are the ventral surfaces, and this is the dorsal surface. You can see they are having muscular veins at dorsal surface and at the ventral surface, not at the lateral surface, not on the ventral surface. This is ventral, this is dorsal surface, these are the lateral surface. Okay, see here. They are fossorial, so they like to burrow. Okay, these are the tentacles, this is mouth. This is their pharyngeal gill clefts, atrium, intestine, atriopode, segmental muscles, anus, dorsal, hollow, nerve cord, and this is notochord. Okay, and this is tail. Okay, this is like a fish kind of structure, but not comes under Pisces. Okay, see this is diagram of asymmetron. Okay, you can see here muscular bands on the dorsal surface and on the lateral surface, not on the ventral surface. Okay, this is the post-anal tail. You can see here a proper notochord and dorsal nerve cord. Okay, these are the tentacles. You can see they are also showing bioluminescence. Okay, thank you. So this is all about the protochordata. Okay, so here we complete the protochordata. Now tell me any questions you all are having. Any questions? Any questions, Beta? Tell me. Okay, attendance what is there? Any questions? So we have completed protochordata, hemichordata, urochordata, and cephalochordata. So
Ma'am,
yes, Beta.
cephalochordata, can you explain once again, ma'am?
Cephalochordata.
Yes, ma'am.
I can explain it once again. No issue.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is it visible?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Let's do it slowly. Okay. Members of this subphylum are found in shallow marine water. Means they are not present in the deep sea. Their body is laterally compressed like fish. I have shown you the diagram. They are having a body structure like fishes and is segmented. Animals from burrow in sand means they are fossorial, okay, and are nocturnal. What is nocturnal? Those organisms those are coming out only during the night. Okay, only in the dark. Okay, body is small, 5 to 8 centimeter long, cylindrical and transparent. Okay, not too long, only 5 to 8 centimeter. And they are having cylindrical body. Head is missing, trunk and tail is there. Only trunk and tail. Head they are not having. Exoskeleton is absent. Epidermis is single layered. Paired appendages are absent, but middle layer fins are present. Okay. Muscles dorsal and lateral. Dorsal means over this part. Lateral means on this part. Sides. Okay. This is the lateral part and this is the dorsal part, not on the ventral part. Okay. And these are arranged in the segments in the form of myotomes. Okay. In the form of myotomes. Myo is related word related to the muscles. Okay. Fundamental coded characters are found throughout the life. Means not like Urochoditas. Urochoditas, what Urochoditas do? They are having all the higher coded characters only in their larval stages. Okay. They are having their throughout their life. Adult and larval stage both show coded characters. Motopod and nerve cord remain expanded. They are having both the things. They are having motopod and nerve cord and expanding from one end to the another end of the body. These are ciliary figures. Means cilia is there. Okay, which feed on diatoms. What is their food? Diatoms, desmids, and microbes. Alimentary canal complete means mouth and anus is there. Buccal opening is situated at the surface of stomodium. Stomodium is a opening. Okay, it is covered by oral root from all the four sides just beneath. Wheel organs. See, this is important. Wheel organs, because this is stomodium is like wheel structure. Wheel kind of shape is there. Ciliated organs. Why ciliated? Because ciliary figures. They are having cilia in their neck where they are taking the food inside. Okay. This is called ciliated organs of mother. Okay. Present, this organ helps in the ingestion of food by producing circular currents in water. Okay. They take their food through the circular currents. Okay. They are not so choosy. Oh, here is a pestmid. Let's go and approach it. No. Oh, here is a microbe. Let's go and approach it. They don't. Okay. They take the water inside. Okay. And whatever food is coming inside through the water current, they eat. Okay. And mostly desmids, diatoms, these are so much in the water currents. Okay. So they feed on. Example, Amphioxus. Pharynx is tubular structure in which oblique gill clefts are present. Okay, so they are having pharynx that is tubular and gill, oblique gill clefts means S. Okay, like this, oblique. Okay, main characters of cephalopods. Respiration is by general body surface. Okay, through the osmosis. Diffusion, sorry, not osmosis. Blood vascular system is closed type heart and respiratory pigments are present. For excretion, protonephridia are present and that is called as HX nephridia. Okay, it is important that they are having HX nephridia, means a special name is given to their nephridia. Hepatic portal system is present. These are unisexual organisms, means both sexes are present in different organisms. Gonadial tubes or ducts are present. Asexual reproduction is present. But if they are reproducing through the sexual mode, means sexual reproduction is taking place, then fertilization is external, means they lay their eggs outside. Development is indirect, that is larva stage is on. Members of this group are first complete chordate animals. Okay? Members of this group are first complete. So, chordate characteristics are starting from cephalopods. Only one class leptocardi is present. Branchiostoma, Amphioxus or lancelet. Amphioxus is also called as typical chordate. Asymmetry. Let's have a look on the Amphioxus. These are the Amphioxus. You can see these are the muscular bands. This is present on the both the lateral sides and these are present on the dorsal side. Not present on the ventral side. You can see there is no muscular band on the ventral side. You can see tentacles here. Okay, and pharyngeal gill clefts are there. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so many. Okay, and you can see these are attached to the surface, shallow water. This is sand. Okay, sea sand, just a zoom image. Tentacles, mouth, notochord, dorsal hollow nerve cord, intestine. See, intestine, then notochord, and then hollow nerve cord. Okay, atrium, pharyngeal gill slits, oblique. They are arranged obliquely. Okay, segmental muscles are there, anus is there, and you can see the tail and little bit of fin kind of structure is there. And you can see these are fossorial. Okay, living inside a, residing inside a burrow. Okay, they show bioluminescence. This is the diagram of asymmetron. Okay, you can see muscles are arranged laterally and dorsally, and pharyngeal gill tips are there, and tentacles are there, and this is the tail. Okay, so this is all about the cephalochordates, urochordates, hemichordates. In short, we completed protochordatas. Okay, now any question, beta? Two new girls. Nosheen comes sometime. Pitla Radhika is new. Okay, tell me anything. Okay. Okay, then tell me the organism that is showing biofluorescence name. I'll give you a hint. It is coming in the order Pyrostromedia. Tell me the name. In class Thaliacea. Tell me the name of organism showing bioluminescence or biofluorescence. Means emitting their own light. No? Pyrosoma. I have shown you the image. Okay. Okay. Which organisms are making U-shaped tunnel? Subphylum. Either tell me the name of subphylum. Just tell me the name of subphylum. Organisms making the U-shaped tunnel means entry point and exit points are different. Hemichordatas. Okay. Tongue worms, balanoglossus, Rhabdopleura, all those things. Okay. Etuberia. And classes of Urochordata. Name of three classes of Urochordata. No idea. Larvaceae, Schittacea, and Thalacia. Okay. These are the three classes. Okay. Now tell me what is neoteny. It is very important. See, neoteny or pedogenesis. No idea. Okay. See, if there is a larva and larva is having all the higher character, all the characters of chordates, and if larva gets metamorphosed and develops into an adult, it will lost all its higher characters of chordates and adult is less developed. Okay. So what happens? In class Larvaceae, organisms have decided we don't want to lose our higher developed characters, so we will not do metamorphosis. We will live our life throughout as a larval stage only. And at the time of puberty or at the time of maturity, they develop their sex organs or gonads. Okay, so this process is called neoteny. Means larva is deciding that we are not going to metamorphose. Why? Because we don't want to do the retrogressive method. Okay, we don't want to lose our higher characters that are making us more developed organism. Okay, so we don't want to shift towards the higher developed organism to lower organism. Okay, so this is called neoteny, find in the class Larvaceae. Okay, in Urochordata. So this is important. They can ask you what is neoteny. It is also called as pedogenesis. Okay, we are not having larval stages. What we do? We are having only small babies, small organisms. We grow, we grow, we grow. And at the time of puberty, we develop our sex organs. There are the sexual characters are developing inside our body, and we attain the maturity. Okay, so somewhat like that, not exactly, but somewhat means their larva is not doing retrogressive metamorphosis. They have decided that we will not going to lose our higher characters. So what we will do, we will live our life throughout in the larva stage, and at the time of maturity, we will just develop gametes. This is called neoteny or pedogenesis. Got it? Anything else you want to know? I guess it should be clear to you, Euro, Hemi, and Cephalo. Okay. So next classes we will move towards the vertebrata, means higher cortex. Okay. Agnatha and Gnatostoma. Okay. Their further divisions, and we will take one by one everything. In the coming exam, you will be having the test of protochordata. Okay. And if there is another class in the week, if I'm having another class, then I will tell you about the rest part. For till date, you have to just focus on the proto, euro, protochordata, euro, hemi, and cephalochordata. Anything else? No questions? Okay, then just bye bye. Enjoy the festival. Bye.
Plus 11 by Thank you, madam. Yes, students, again we have morning 5 to 7, right? So bye everyone. We'll meet tomorrow morning from 5 to 7.
Okay, ma'am.